Okay, hello people. Today we're going to discuss the differences between military locks and civilian locks. And in this particular case we're going to be using the American Series 200 as a demo item. Okay, the first main thing about military locks is, as you see in the civilian version, you can unlock it and remove the key. In the military version, all military locks must be key retaining. So you cannot remove this key until the shackle has been depressed and the lock is actually in the locked position. So that's one of your primary differences between the U.S. military lock and the civilian version. Now, there are some other differences as well internally.
What do you think the foreign policy
Whereas the civilian version,
from the U.S. point of view, depending on who actually wins on
Well, that's a good question, and it's almost anybody's guess, isn't it? Because really foreign policy and foreign affairs has not figured very largely in this campaign, which is
made up of several more pieces than the military lock, and is of a little bit more complicated design. And it is also not mastered, nor does it have any type of control key.
But what is more, while a lot has been said of Barack Obama's experience or lack thereof on the foreign policy area, he certainly seems to be the one who's more palatable.
Now, in the American military version,
very experienced in foreign affairs. I would be surprised if there would be any dramatic changes.
it has a maximum of 7 parts. And I'll just go through those 7 parts with you. To your average grunt, this is considered 1 part. This would go to the base locksmith or whatever for rekeying if any problems should arise. Now, the next part is the body, and inside is a cam which drives 2 ball bearings and the shackle. So you have 1 piece, the body is 2, the shackle is 3, the 2 ball bearings are 5, the cam is 6, and in behind the cam is a small brass plate to absorb friction and prevent wear on the core itself. So there you have your 7 parts. There are no springs, return springs, like in the civilian model. There's a spring return system in there. In the military version there is none. It's kept very simple to be, I guess, to be serviceable in the field. And the 7-part system applies to all military locks, right up to the S&G 831B, as far as to the best of my knowledge anyway. And yeah, and in this particular type of lock, it wouldn't be repinned or rekeyed. Simply the cylinder would be dropped out and a new one would be placed in. And so those are the main differences between civilian locks and U.S. military locks. So rate the video if you liked it, and peace, and don't use this information for illegal purposes.